I, for the first time, putting some bacon in the air fryer because I'm having up some soup with both halves. That's what I've eaten. I've got chicken soup, so I'll just put it in there with some spray. Yeah, I'm not going to show much myself on camera. I just feel a bit uncomfortable at the moment. I've been after what happened in doing squats, and I did do my squats today. That's good, but yeah, also I feel like I need to change, so I'm going to get my hair done, and I'm going to do myself a bit of pampering. I was nice to school, and I just think I want to be behind the camera for a bit. But my husband and some I've chicken curry and rice, and I'm right in the bed at the moment, and it's really, I'm just exhausted. Fair enough, but not what I wanted to post, but there you go. Now I see very strange people in our world now. Whatever, and I think I just need a bit of time to remember not showing too much of myself. I think sometimes we can be a bit naive to the outside world, and so I'm just going to be careful what I share. This is why I get careful like that. So I'm not using these, but I got that as a birthday gift from my friends. It's currently in America. In the fridge, I want to be nice and crispy, so I can taste the top of my soup. I think that's going to get it calmed down. Can't really another calm back this time, but actually replace it. There's some soup. Cheese, I might just put a bit of cheese to go with it. So that's what I'm having. So I'll be placing that in. Using scrap piece of paper, which I've washed for this box. I'm having some I've got some frozen rabbits, so I'm having that with some yogurt. And for lunch I'm going to have a cheese rolls, and I'm going to put these on steak with a small bit of mashed and vegetables. Then on Tuesday we're getting yogurt, chicken and rolls, and then a little potato that we've got on there, and chicken rolls and veggies, or potatoes, I might be potatoes. So that's so far that I'm having. So not sure Wednesday, but virtually it's time what I fancy. So because I have music playing, I do want to get copyright, so I thought I'd do voiceover. So these are portloin steaks. I've got these from Tesco's. And they're always a great choice, and I did those in the air fryer for about 30 or so minutes, making sure to turn them over throughout the cooking process. And I mean, you could do these on the frying pan, you could do this in the grill. I decided this time that I would do them in the air fryer, and we had that with some potatoes and some mixed veg, and it was actually really nice dinner. And so I was just going through the cooking process, and just a lovely meal that we like to have on an occasion, and it's a great one for the autumn and to have all year round. You can have them with steak, with salad, you can have them with chips, but we decided to have boiled potatoes, mixed veg, and it was a really nice dinner. So you cranberries and raisins with some strawberry, and then I'll put that on top. Yeah, it's a great style. I can't really do Greek yogurt, but this one I do actually really like. Probably is for the sugar, but I just can't do plain yogurt, and I just fancy this at the moment. I've had toast, but I do like to have more fruit and my nuts as well, and just fill me up. And I find I snack less by having it. So, we just come back to the top. We are having tonight some chicken. Now I ran out of chicken today, but I've got these. These are from Tesco. They're the Healthy and Happier British chicken thighs. So I've got a few things. This is a quick what I've learnt to do. I'll cook myself. So I'm going to sprinkle some garlic granules, some salt, pepper, a little bit of pepper, and some breadcrumbs technically done. So let me get mine so I can show you this. I've got it, so about the mess, isn't it? So that's when I didn't want to clear up, because I'm good at when my boy goes back to school. I'll be making sure, and I'm also middle of doing my lunch, and we're gonna make also in English. So let me so I can put that like that. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Anyway. So, we're going to be making a traditional pedinator. I wonder if I can get that to stand like that. No. Just excuse. I can push that right up. I don't know how well this is going to come out. But anyway, make do with how things are. Right, so, I've run out of fire spray, so I'm just putting a little teensy bit more in the, and I'm going to do this in the bag. So, first of all, I want to sprinkle some garlic powder, some salt, pepper, and some breadcrumbs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix that up. So mix that up. And then what I'm going to do is get this crumbs, and I'm going to straight in the air fryer. Good chicken thighs. It's not on all, but that's fine. And then put a few more. So I use them up, you see. They're going to be used by next month, September. I can't believe it's in September again. Time travels fast when you're having fun. And so that's that done. So I've put it on the air fryer. So that's the chicken. I might just sprinkle a bit more breadcrumb. So let me wait a second. That. So we've got a bit of tea towel to lay down next to it. And I'm just going to sprinkle a bit more breadcrumbs, because I just want to use them up. And so I'm just going to mix that all up with the oil and that, and it's just a quick quick recipe. And so I'll put down the lid and let that cook. So I'll put it on. So I've put it on 180 for 30 minutes. Now it might not need that, but I always do extra time just in case. So that's going to cook up the chicken. Then I'm going to clear the pan. I'm going to cut some potatoes because we're going to have roast. Having like a midweek roast, really. So we're going to have that with some roast potatoes and some mixed veg. So I'm going to allow that to cook and turn it over halfway through, check it, keep moving it about. And that's my quick sort of breakfast. I would say fried chicken, air fried chicken. And so now I'm going to fill up, these are clean and have some lunch. And then I'll show you as I cook of what I'm making today. Now the thing is that the recipe I have for the traditional dessert is that I've got it on my phone. So it's going to be hard to be able to film and put together at the same time. But I'm thinking of doing it one step at a time. So let me go off here. So the first step is I need to put butter around the dish to start just a little bit so it's stick. Then I need to butter 8 slices of bread. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait on the chicken, get the chicken done, which is almost done now. Turn it over one last time. So I can't do it with my phone. So let's check. Is that cooking okay? Get in there. So then I'm going to do roasties. There we go. Lovely, that's been really nice. I didn't turn that one over, so it didn't matter. But they're looking good. So 10 minutes I should be done. So I'll put this down. So I'm going to wait for the chicken to be done. And then I'm going to tidy up. And then I'm going to put the potatoes, get them prepared, where the most is. Fill up the small saucepan, but I just realised I'm going to need to use a saucepan to do the bread butter pudding. But once I then wash, then I can do the bread butter pudding then, once I've boiled the potatoes and prepare those, and then once they're in the fryer, then I can do the bread butter pudding. So I'm going to wait till these are done, and then put them at the stage after that, and I think it will be getting the potatoes done first. So I just realised that I can actually pre-cook the bread butter pudding. So I've done the first bit. I've put butter around the dish. So now I'm going to butter 8 slices of bread. And then you have to cut them into triangles. Sorry about that, I'm going to lower it down a bit more. Take that off. That sounds alright. You're supposed to be doing this with me, but that's better. Right, so butter 8 slices of bread. Butter the bread first. Okay, we need to scale first though. And just to use up the bread because we have had to throw some of it away because of the heat. So I'm going to I might use this up, it's all the sausage butter. So I'm using this. And I'm going to cut as I go, if I can. I'll just do it this way.
I'm making some bread and butter pudding.
We are. You're going to help me, Andy? Just cut them in. No, that's okay. So, actually, we won't need 8, to be honest. I don't think we'll need 8. We'll see. We've got quite a small dish, so I don't know if you're supposed to butter both sides, but it doesn't say to. So we're laying them like that. laying them like that. And carry on. It might not be enough butter, but it might be enough. I don't know if I mean, my nan, I can't remember which grandparent it was. What nan it was? I think it was
my great nanny.
Your great nanny, yeah.
My great nanny.
Well, you had 2 great nannies. You had 4 great nannies. No, you had 2 great nannies. Nanny Rose. And
Was Nanny Rose
in heaven.
why?
She passed away.
So why she passed away?
Because people die. Anyway, let's not talk about this. He's obsessed with death. Right, I'm not going to be able to.
Was it my dad's mum?
No, my. Well, I don't know. Who's don't know. Obviously, Daddy had grandparents, but. Right, so look like that. I think that's going to be enough, actually. To be honest, I mean, I think that's going to be enough. Anyway, so that's it, that. And I'll be, yes, the parents and that's a parents, I'll get right. So, I'm off for each other. But that's the bread done. So, I need to know what next step is. So now I need to sprinkle some raisins or sultanas. Excuse me a minute, English. Try it more nuts. Got these raisins. Oh. I'm spitting out.
You're spitting out.
I love raisins. Right, so that's a bit about pudding with the raisins. That's sprinkle over. So I'm now going to do the custard. So I asked for 350ml of full fat milk. So I've got a pint today. So let me put that together. You feel like a tin. So because I'm music player, I didn't want to get copyright. So what we did in the end was so the mixture is 350ml of full fat milk. Then you used 50 grams, 50 millilitres, not grams, millilitres of double cream. So 350ml of full fat milk, 50ml of double cream, then 25 grams of brown sugar, or you can use white sugar, and then some cinnamon. And you just whisk that together and you pour it over the bread mixture, and then you leave it for about 32, so between 15 to 20 minutes, and then you put it in the oven for till 180 for about 27 minutes. I was checked because I'm a fan of it. So it was really good and really a great dessert to make, and definitely one I'll make again. I got it from Google, so if I can find it, I'll link it. And it was a really good pudding to have. I've not had it in a long time. Not always been a big fan, but I know my husband likes it, and I had it since I was a kid, and I just wanted to make, and I want to get back into doing more cooking and doing dessert. And so let's hope I can stick with it. You know, you never know with when you've got children how it's going to have to plan. My son didn't have any, sadly, but me and my husband did, and it was good, and I really was proud of myself. So yeah, it was all in all a win. So I now need 2 eggs. So you also had to add eggs, 2 large eggs, and then I wasn't sure what order to go in. So in the end I poured what was in the bowl into the jug because also made it easy to pour over the bread. So in the end, so we did that, and it's okay if you miss it. I don't know if it's important to do the eggs last. I don't know, or first. I'll just go and buy the recipe, but I followed it as best I could, and like I say, it turned out well. Pictures down the 27 post sausage. I don't know how it's going to turn out because I don't, the sausage has been less, but I wonder if we could just push them in a bit and push them in. I'll push slightly. That should be alright. So let's tell them to heat in a minute. It's super hot. So and then put them in the oven. So I'll put it in, it's ready, in the oven. So it's probably about 35-40 minutes. So I'm going to do it for about 37. Let's see how we go. So, it's all done. That's my bread and butter pudding. I've got a recipe off Google. I'm going to write it down in my food journal to keep tabs on that. I'll make that again if it tastes nice. So yeah, so it's good. It took about 27 minutes off, but I haven't found nothing. 180. So that's that done. The rice is in there, the veggies there, chicken's all done, so that's almost done. And I'm really pleased with that, so I can post that on Instagram. And feel proud of myself. So I didn't want to get copyright, so just say it was really nice. I'm not, like I say, I'm not always keen on it, but I'm glad I made it. Perhaps I'll use less bread next time, but all in all, it tastes nice. My husband was happy with it, so it was, I would say, it's a success, and definitely one. If you've got a stale bread that needs to be used up, this is a great dessert to actually make. And there's different versions of how to make it, and it's just really easy, and feel very pleased how it came out. And yeah, thanks very much for watching.